Bro, I pulled new shooting. Super bro. G G G G G G. Hello, hello. Okay. Hello, check. Hello, hello.
Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Oh, that's fabulous. That was very necessary.
There's Vitor Baia, Peter, exuding his unique brand of calm and confidence.
Mbappe! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Gently done. Now it's Messi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone.
Tries a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Van Balten promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, there's the clearance. Rice.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. Brilliantly cut out. Rice. Mbappe. And it's Rodri. Oh, good spread. And it's Bale. Distributed tidily. Played back in. And this is Rooney. Bale. Borussia Dortmund applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline.
Shot, surely! Rice. Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Rice. It'll be a throw-in. Kante was in no mood for any of that. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And this is Hazard. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Messi proves just a little bit too strong.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Beckham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester United can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Mbappe! Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Now it's Messi. Cannavaro makes the interception. Oh, that's a key interception. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Bale. Not the most convincing of passes. And claimed it back swiftly. It's a lovely, neat pass. And he was quick to react. Bale, over to the left. It's run loose here. Mbappe is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's picked his... There's the shot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 10.
We
Hazard.
have got changes here
Number
from both
9,
sides, in fact.
Messi. Number 8. Beckham. Coming on the field.
Gets himself into
Number
trouble and he's
7,
lost it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 4.
Robertson.
Mohamed Salah.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
6.
Looking to play him in.
Substitution.
Iniesta. And he shoots! It's run loose. Conte! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Jimenez is there to clear. And that's aimed into the middle.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's played forward. Yamal. Cross into the ball. He gets big. No, not the best of headers.
Manchester United certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Mbappe. Mbappe. He's on a run down the left wing. Looking for the run.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed. Borussia Dortmund nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Oh, well measured. And he's in on goal.
2 minutes has been
And the
indicated.
shot! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude.
And that's it. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game
Hello,
went on,
everybody,
a
and
draw
this
was
is a quick
always
reminder
likely
to
to
let
be
you
on the
know
card.
that
So
you'll be able to
overall...
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the
Hello,
next 2
everybody,
hours,
and
it might
welcome
not
to
feel like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. One of the most eagerly awaited games in football. It never lets us down. Looking to go deep. keeper gets his hands on it. Tries to play it through. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again.
Oh, what a chance for a shot! And again! It's in! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 8, David Beckham.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bebeto, and here's Pedri, Messi, and that's nice and simple for the keeper. Mbappe, that's a good run down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That has not gone well. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe. And this is Bebeto. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Bebeto. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Another throw-in.
Manchester United certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? And it's lofted through here. It's a goal kick.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Nuno Mendes looking to play him in. Oh, outsmarting him this time. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Messi. He's through here. And this is Bale. He's having a shot! He has done it! Manchester United are back on level terms. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Number 22, Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Manchester United have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Great vision. Deep cross. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rooney. Nicely shaped ball. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Guardiola. Great run on the overlap here. Looking for the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's in on... and Bebeto! Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution.
It's their second corner of the game. There's the header! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Hernandez is offering a right smile there. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And he celebrates his 30th goal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Bebeto! Should have equalised.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. He has found the way through. It's Rooney!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Marquinhos plays it forward. Hernandez.
There will be 5 minutes.
Sharp hit of ball here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Now it's Messi. Nicked it back promptly. Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Bale.
And we're done. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Rooney taking in the accolades, having been named man. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Manchester United.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So we're up and running. Tries to pass it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch. And I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell.
And a chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Rodri, out to the right. Gets a good foot in there. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's lost his... tries a shot! Goal! Manchester United! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
After 21 minutes is number 22.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rice spots it and intercepts. And that should get the job done. Knocks it into space. He has found a way through. Gaitska Mendieta. Cross flung in towards the middle. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Guardiola.
Paris Saint-Germain really have found that they're getting more space out wide.
Chance! And it's in! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Triol. Hernandez. Saka. Aims beyond the defence. Saka moves wide and looking to get onto this. Climbs up big! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box...
It's Rooney! Saka proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Jimenez gets over and intercepts. It's run loose here. And the half-time whistle goes. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rooney. He's having a go! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
Any thoughts on the goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's an excellent interception. That's a little off target. Van Nistelrooy. Great chance! Caught offside that time. Marquinhos. That's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's Iniesta. Mendieta in acres of space. He's had a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, it's played into the area. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
João Cancelo kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Mendieta providing an outlet on that flank. Well, there's the clearance.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Rooney proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That has been slung wide.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
2 added minutes
Marquinhos.
has been indicated.
João Cancelo. And that's that. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times.
playing sleepy guys. 30 more minutes live. Okay. Give me good players. Opponent, good opponent.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. There's the whistle, and here we go. No, that's been intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Foden is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's in plenty of space here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. That's really well manoeuvred, and he was quick to react. That's an imaginative pass. And he cuts out the supply. Done delicately. Knocks it into space. Can he finish? It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
That is good alertness. Spreads it out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
All Black gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Nuno Mendes swung over. Messi, he's shifting through the gears here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And this is Rooney. Tries to pass it through. That has not gone well. Played towards the other side. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Saka looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the pass is intercepted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
A quick reminder today that smoking
How's the
is
first
only
half
allowed
compared
in
with your
areas shown on this
expectation?
map.
Well, simply
Thank you
put,
for your
Peter, they
cooperation.
haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
He's having a go! Good effort first time.
Well, that was inventive and speculative, but the thought process was a little slicker than the attempt.
Can he get it through? He has found the way through. And Messi! He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Into the channel. Vinicius Junior looking to run onto it. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Mbappe! Oh, what a... In he goes again! He has done it! The breakthrough arrives at last! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Puyol gets across to intercept that. This looks promising. Nuno Mendes, and he's gone searching crossfield. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Spread out to the left. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Oh, this is a great position. It's Rooney! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number
All he needs to
14,
do is to place this between the goalposts
Number
and basically
22,
let them attack it.
Bale.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Number 20, Phil Foden. Number 19, Yamal.
Caught offside that time.
Number 21, Isak. Substitutions taking place.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, look at the space here. And it's pulled back. Mendes promptly onto that, and that is that. Tries to play it through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Isaac! He's going to be disappointed with that. Goes for a shot! Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. That is ended up in no man's land. Turan. It's a really well-measured ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Foden. And that will be it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
I'm afraid
Well,
to
after
tell
all
you
of that,
we're
Jim,
expecting
what are you
traffic
thinking?
to be heavier.
Stay not man. Black. Lightning. No. All of it. Okay, Kudu Stadium will be black.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Nicely weighted ball.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, what has happened here? And he's lost his man here. It's fallen! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Drilled in low. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicked it back promptly. Oh, it's come loose. Distributed tidily. Mbappe. Can he get it through? Oh, well measured.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Can he get on the end of this? Swung over. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. He's in plenty of space here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Driving on and making good progress. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Tries to pass it through. That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk. Gabriel Jesus! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Delivery from Mbappe.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Conte. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Kante defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
That was some seriously slick play. Pretty much textbook apart from the finish. Very impressive movement.
Oh, it's come loose. Takes the shot! And again! They've done it! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
No way through there. Conte threads one in. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a really well-measured ball. Now it's Rice, and this is Bale. It's Rooney! Loose ball, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Good effort from distance. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Messi delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Mbappe going full steam ahead down the left flank. And he whips it in. Oh, what a climb! And it's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
Shot a goal! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
enough.
Well, here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and
Hello,
they're going up.
everybody, and welcome to
Incentives
today's
do not
match.
come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. There's the whistle. Manchester United come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. He's found a way through. Hangs in across. Oh, that is off. And a chance! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Manchester United penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
They still can't get carried away. They haven't been promoted just yet.
Messi. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. It's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Bale. Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Gerrard, very much a man of this moment. Beckham. Mbappe pinches it off him. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Bale, and he's had it nicked away. Gerrard. Now it's Rooney. Rooney unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Gerrard. Van Nistelrooy. Oh, good spread. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, well measured. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Bale. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Beckham tries to play it through. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's Bale! Oh, that was... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are back on the way. That's rather hopeful. Kubasi. Looking for a runner. Gerrard. Beckham.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
And this is Bale. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away. Oh, what has happened here? Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, Red, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's picked his way through. Rodri. A probing pass. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Your impression so... That could spell trouble. He's got away. Bale! Nicely spread. And here's Mbappe.
Oh, great feat, that.
And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's Bale! Messi. And it's Messi. And this is Van Nistelrooy. Tries a shot! He has done it! There seemed no way back, but they are level.